What's up, guys? And the time is finally here. Behind this curtain is the very first Facemaker Studios merch ever made. It's a special logo that I designed myself, and I think it's pretty cool, and not just because I made it. Now, a trendy phrase for the initial launch of something, as many of you may know, is day one. And so I present to you, dun-dun-dun-dun, the Day One Facemaker Studios merch line. We got a 100% super soft cotton t-shirt. We got a face mask, which I've happily dubbed the Face Masker. We got a quality die-cut vinyl sticker and a shiny multi-purpose mug. I'll tell you why I call it a multi-purpose mug when I get to the close-ups. Now, Day One can't last forever, obviously, so this Day One merch line will be limited edition, but no worries, I'll give you all enough time so that if you want some, you'll be able to get some. I'll give more details on that at the end of the video. I'm gonna get into close-ups now, but if you just want to skip straight to buy, then the link to my Teespring merch store is in the description below. And my merch shelf should start showing up in the next few days, hopefully. And a big, huge thank you in advance for buying my merch because it will help out tremendously in supporting this channel. Alright, now let's start by taking a closer look at this sweet 100% cotton shirt. Now, straight off the bat, I'm very happy with how the logo turned out because my logo is pretty intricate and it was able to capture all that detail nicely, and the colors of the rest of the logo came out really nice. I'm really happy with it, especially because this is actually the Mark II version. The Mark I version definitely didn't look that great. Just for comparisons, here's the Mark I version. As you can see, the colors are very faded. The logo is very faded. You can barely see it, and it was just like, I was like, what happened? So I had to go in, make some major adjustments to the color, to the design, to the sharpness, and then voila! It looks so much better. I mean, look at that. Mark I, Mark II, yeah. Now, this shirt is made out of 100% super soft cotton, as I said like a million times before, and the thing is, Teespring actually has multi-tiers of quality levels for their shirts, and I chose to print it on the highest one, the premium, because personally I don't like wearing cheap shirts, and I don't want to make you guys wear cheap shirts, so definitely that's why I picked that. And it's actually really soft material, and it's got a little bit of stretch to it, and it's lightweight as well, so you can wear it in the summer and not overheat, which is great, especially like today, which was like 100 degrees. It's insane. Would have been nice to wear the shirt, but then it would have been all sweaty, and I'm not going to review a sweaty shirt for you guys. That's gross. Now, the shirt you're looking at here is the men's large. As you can see, the large right there, and then there's a cotton print and all that stuff. And this will actually be available in men's sizes, obviously, and also women's sizes and kids sizes, so the entire family can wear Day One shirts. And next up, we have the face mask, which I happily dubbed the Face Masker. Get it? Because it's face mask. Anyways, now I opted to put the logo in the upper corner here because I feel it gives it a classier look, because when you're wearing it, it'll be like, oh, they're just wearing a mask, but then you turn your head, it's like, oh my god, it's not just a mask, it's a Day One Facemaker Studios mask. What? Anywho, the logo actually turned out really nice, even though it's smaller on this mask. It's like the printing tech on this is just incredible. I love how it turned out. The colors are like, whew, and then the quality of the material here, you can just see how soft and supple it is. Feels great. Then on the inside here, it's white, and then you have that same soft material, and it's actually easy to breathe through, and it actually really feels great on your face, which is nice because it's a face mask. And the material is nice and stretchy, as you can see here, as well as the ear band that goes very far. Now, the only size it comes in is a one size fits most, so I'm going to give you the measurements so you can decide whether it's going to work for you. It is about 7¼ inches wide, which is the same height as the Master Chief back there, and of course you can stretch it, and it goes to about 8½ inches. Wow. And the ear band sits at about 2½ inches on the loose end, but you can stretch it all the way out to 6 inches there if you want, so hopefully these measurements help you decide. And next up is a Day One sticker printed on quality 6mm calendared vinyl, which I didn't even know what that material was until I made this. It's die cut to the silhouette of the logo, and it's got a nice high gloss shine, as you can see. It has some nice thickness and firmness to it. And next up is one of my favorites. It's the multi-purpose mug, because just look at that print quality and that high gloss shine. Whew. Now, if you're wondering why the handle and the inside is white, it's because Teespring uses white mugs for all their designs, and they just print right over it, but it actually works out for the multi-purpose use, which I'll get to in a bit. But first, check out the other side. It is my big fat logo, and look how well that turned out. It's like, it looks perfect. And check this out, even close up, the print quality still holds up, because it's just, whatever printers they use for the mugs are just incredible, and I really dig it. Here's the bottom of the mug in case you want to see it. Now, I call it a multi-purpose mug because you can use it to drink your favorite beverage, whether it's coffee, tea, water, soda, prune juice, or you can use it to store pens and pencils. Or you can store your action figures in it. Back off the mug, bub. Or it could be an action figure hot tub. Or as some of you know, I like to store my figure accessories in these little Fortnite boxes, but instead you can store them in the multi-purpose mug, like so. Plenty of space to have your storage. And then here's where the white comes in. As you can see, it creates a high contrast background, so it's nice and easy to see the accessories in there. Because if it was all black, you'd have to really make sure to get a light to shine in there to look at it. So that's where the white comes in handy. And look, it's like barely even full, but look at all the accessories that it can hold. Or of course, the simplest thing, you can just display it on your shelf with your other figures, like so. And here I am modeling my own merch because I couldn't afford a real model. But I've seen Zoolander, so I think I got this. Although I probably shouldn't quit my day job, saying I had a day job. And that, my friends, has been the reveal of the very first Facemaker Studios merch line. Now I said this will be limited edition, but I'm not going to do it the way those toy companies do it, where only like 2 people are able to buy it and the rest go up on eBay. Nah. I don't roll like that. So I'll have these available on my Teespring storefront for about a month, which should hopefully give everyone who wants some enough time to get some. And if need be, I can extend the campaign a bit longer, but it will have to end eventually, and when it does, to ensure that what you have is truly a collector's item, I will never bring this design back to the store again. Ever. And with that, you can then proudly tout and have proof to any future subscribers that you were here first. Now the link to my Teespring merch store will be down below, and the merch shelf should hopefully pop up in the next few days if I did it right. And if you have the Instagrams, feel free to tag me in your photos, whether you're posing with the merch, or posing your action figures with the merch, or posing the merch with the merch. Wait, I don't think that one works. And once again, thank you guys a super huge bunch in advance for buying my merch. Toy reviewing on YouTube can get quite expensive, especially when you take into consideration the equipment needed as well as maintaining it, and also the time dedication needed to maintain a YouTube channel. Plus, to be honest, I'm still just a student, as many of you know, so if it weren't for YouTube, I literally wouldn't be able to afford all these toys that I review for you guys. So big thank you to you guys for your viewership and support. Anywho, let me know how you guys like this merch, because if you do, I have lots of cool ideas for future merch. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace.